Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Detroit Pistons. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. Now here's Williams. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Jackson. LeBron with the block.
One of those guys with boundless energy. LeBron James, elite potential in really every phase of the game.
Now here's Jones. In the corner, it's James. Three-pointer. Elton Brand grabs the board. Brand sets a screen for Prince. 5 to shoot. No good from Brand. Williams passes to James. Gasol, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Gasol. Over Wallace. Gasol, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
To the paint. Nice shot by Wallace.
Great down in the paint.
James in the post. By Prince. And finished off by Wright.
Read it perfectly and got his teammate the ball.
Inside. And there's Elton Brand on the assist from Prince. LeBron James on the wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and the shot goes in. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Brand. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Comfortable taking these shots.
And Wright kicks to LeBron. Wright sets a screen for James. The kick out to Wright. A shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. Jackson passes to Atkins. Brand, a screen on Williams. Pass to Berry. He's looking for Brand and finds it. Here's Atkins. 4 on the clock. Jackson from long range. Hits it from 3-point range.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great. Caught it and let it go.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The Grizzlies trail by 5. LeBron outside. Pass to Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Knocked away. And it's Memphis on the break. James misses. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Wallace. That's good. And
Off the bat.
Now here's Williams. Now Gasol. Back to Williams. Eddie Jones on the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gasol against Brand. Some solid defense from Gasol. And so James will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far. After Memphis gets the 3. Here's Berry. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the layup is good. Williams passes to Gasol. Over Wallace. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Battier cannot hit.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a second.
Takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Johnson sets the screen for Williams. On the wing, Battier. And a miss there on the triple. Simpson with it. Picked up by Battier. It's Prince on the wing. Over Swift. Swift grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for him. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury
to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates.
Nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Pass to Johnson. Goes up again. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Swift. He's guarded by Battier. Williams, he swipes the ball away again.
And his last swipe sets the franchise record. He now has the most steals in a playoff game in this franchise's history.
What an absolute menace he's been out there tonight. He's completely changed the tone of this playoff game. Battier for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Now it's just a 3-point Piston lead. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. Okur with the screen on Williams. Here's Barry. It's blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Battier. Detroit with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Prince kicks to Okur. Can they get it? He can't get that one.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like...
Pass to Johnson. Williams looking around. Here's Swift, defended by Okur. Swift, no good. He left in the first half. Pass to Prince for 3.
And you can...
Here's Atkins. He's covered by Alston. Pass to Gasol. Back to Alston. Memphis moving that ball around. Jones, the pass to Swift. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Gasol.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Shooting foul.
And also, how about how disruptive?
And good on the... Alston kicks to Jones. Pass to LeBron. To the paint. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And that one misses. Now Alston, no scoring in this one. Good looking screen by Gasol. Outside, Jones. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. He goes up again. Here's Alston. Krills it from outside. Alston's got the lead up to 2 now. Chalk up 2 there. Prince has got the game tied up here for the Pistons. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Atkins. He's guarded by Williams. The offensive rebound, Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Midair.
Pass to Gasol. The dive for the ball. Stolen by Brand. And here comes the break. Here's Atkins. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. James looking around. Gasol with it. Outside Williams. Back to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Boy, as a pick.
Jackson against LeBron. Jackson dishes to Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Atkins passes to Wallace. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Outside, James. Gasol kicks to James. Gasol setting the pick for LeBron. Back to Gasol. Another possession, another assist. Wallace finds Prince. Off target from three-point range. Outside Williams. Pass to Jones. Back to Williams. Gasol up top. They get a hand on it. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
It's a different kind of defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Strong defense affecting that shot. Good job staying active.
Jackson from long range. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
Defensive glass. It's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Gasol is screen on Jackson. Jones dishes to Gasol. And that one drops. Brand sets a screen for Jackson. Down low. No good from Brand. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Right side, Williams. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Inside, here's Brand, and finished off by Brand. 5. Gasol on the wing. Back to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Those turnovers into points. Ready to get it.
Both free. Grizzlies on defense. It's a 3-point game. And the dunk by Jackson. 1:21 left to play in the third. Gasol passes to Battier. Hits from the high post. Battier's got 5. Jackson passes to O'Court. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Williams can't get it to go. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Williams. Swift, no good. Fires from way outside. That one doesn't go. Pass to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw. Both shots good from the stripe. Johnson outside. Jones kicks to Johnson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. LeBron is doubled. 2 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Clock here in the 4th. Pass to Sanchez. In the corner, Collison with it. Barry the pass to Okur. Clock at 4. Over Swift. The shot from the low post is good. Side. Pass to Swift. And stolen by Williamson. Just over a minute and a half play here in the 4th. Here's Barry. To the wing on the left. Collison the pass to Williamson. Battier with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And it's in there. Johnson's got his first points of the night. And here's Brand. Over right. No good from Brand. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Memphis. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. To take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Brandigan's is right with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Okur the pass to Barry. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. The shot that time, not on target.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Jones kicks to Battier. Okur with the... Here. And it's James missing. The Pistons leading. To the inside. Okur, that's good. Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. Right outside. Outside, Jones. Detroit with the rebound. Brand's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down. And for Memphis, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. James outside. Battier with the screen on Williamson. James absorbing hits on the clock.
LeBron only...
Detroit with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Prince. Pass to Brand. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Gasol. Outside Williams. James outside. Gasol, a screen on Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Prince.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Right outside. Jones with the screen on Prince. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive. This This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Here's Prince. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Williams. Pass to Gasol. Gasol is screen on Jackson. James. Ooh, offline.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Detroit foul. Chucky Atkins. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one.